Hi, I'm Terry from Heron Instruments. Today we're going to demonstrate how to use the Heron 1600 H-oil interface meter. The CSA certified intrinsically safe H-oil interface meter is used to measure the interface levels between two liquids in the same tank, vessel, well, or aquifer. The probe can easily and accurately detect floating product and sinking product and water with different audio and visual indicators. An interface meter can be used for detecting leaking hydrocarbons like fuel or oil from tanks or any vessel into the groundwater supply. Let's go over the features, advantages, and how to properly use your H-oil. To protect the H-oil and for ease of transport in the field, the unit and cleaning kit comes packed in a free backpack carry case. Not only will it hold your interface meter, but there are pockets for your laptop and notepads. Now we'll go over the different features of the H-oil interface meter. A cleaning cloth, brush, and test bottle comes included with the H-oil. The powder-coated steel frame with the vinyl holding grip is strong and sturdy and easy to hold. The nylon fiber composite plates are installed on the center hub with stainless steel ball bearings. This allows for smooth movement while reeling the tape up and down the well. Between the two plates you will find the premium yellow steel tape that Heron is famous for. This tape is coated in a tougher kynar to protect the markings under it for many years. The tape comes in either metric or imperial markings. The imperial markings are in engineering scale. The tape has a dog bone profile, meaning that it's rounded on either side and flat in the center, which helps eliminate sticking to the side of the well casing. There is a shear pin style linkage above the probe, which will break away if your probe gets stuck in the well. Better to save your expensive tape and lose an inexpensive probe, both of which are modular and replaceable as shown in our parts list. The built-in hanger and tape guide is an ideal solution for hanging your unit on the side of the well and for protecting your tape from the sharp well casing edge. On the back of the frame you will find the brake knob. Loosen the brake when you are lowering the tape down the well. At any time you need to stop the tape, simply tighten the brake. You will also find the grounding lead to maintain intrinsic safety. The electronic panel is modular and removable in case it needs to be replaced. The circuitry on the back of the panel is encapsulated to protect it from water and the elements. The 9-volt battery is easy to change by simply sliding out the battery drawer. We suggest you always carry an extra 9-volt battery in your backpack just in case. There is an audio and a visual signal when the probe comes in contact with either product or water. When you push the start button, the green indicator light will turn on. Please note there is no off button. The unit will start to power off on its own after 7 to 10 minutes. If the green LED light switches off while the meter is being used, push the center start button again to restart the unit. The H-oil comes with a fully submersible, removable interface probe. This probe is used to detect both product and water. When you lower the probe into the water or product, the unit will start to sound immediately. Please note that both the pins in the lens need to be submerged in the water or product to create the contact. The shortest pin in the lens is the 0 point to the first foot or meter mark. Before you go out into the field, you should test your H-oil interface meter. Push the start button in the center of the electronic panel. The green LED indicates that the unit is ready for use. If the LED does not light, replace the battery. When the 9-volt battery is almost drained, the green LED lights will start to blink. The battery should be replaced as soon as possible. Make sure the lens is clean and clear before use. To maintain intrinsic safety, ensure the ground lead is securely fastened to the back of the frame and in good condition. Test the probe in the provided test bottle. Note, the probe will not work in ambient light conditions. The probe needs to be shielded from light. When you are in the field, hang the unit on the side of the well casing. Attach the ground lead to a grounding source. Then run the tape over the tape guide. When looking for the thickness of floating product, meaning alnapple, lower the probe into the well until the top of the product is reached. Note, product is indicated by a solid tone. Water is indicated by an intermittent tone. Do not try to measure the product interface at this stage. Allow the probe to pass through the product into the water below, indicated by the intermittent tone. Now slowly withdraw the probe until the tone changes from intermittent to solid. This point indicates the base of the product layer. Note the depth marking on the tape. This method avoids having the product drawn down into the water, giving false interface readings. Continue bringing up the probe until the unit is silent. Note the depth marking on the tape. This will provide you with the full measurement of floating alnapple product. When looking for the thickness of sinking product, denapple, lower the probe into the well until the water is reached, indicated by the intermittent tone. Continue lowering the probe through the water until the signal changes to solid. This will indicate the top of the sinking product layer, denapple. Note the depth marking on the tape. Continue lowering the probe through the product until the probe either comes in contact with water or touches the bottom. Note the depth on the marking on the tape. This will provide you with a full measurement of sinking denapple product. So this is how you use the Heron H-Oil interface meter.